Hello and warm greetings. Time to present you the English news. Officials say the explosive had been placed in a motorcycle and detonated close to a mosque in Jalalabad. The blast took place in PD4 of Jalalabad city of province after explosives in a motorcycle were detonated, according to provincial governor spokesman Ataullah Khogiani. A child, woman, policeman and 3 men were wounded in the blast. Khogiani said, adding that the victims had been taken to a nearby hospital in the city of treatment. In the meantime, the eyewitnesses say that 13 people were wounded in the blast explosion, which was also close to a voter registration center, caused extensive damage to nearby houses. However, no group, including the Taliban, has immediately claimed responsibility for the blast. Since April 14, the start of the voter registration process, 6 attacks have now been carried out on election-related facilities across the country. Zabul officials said on Sunday that Abdulaziz Tauhi, also Shajai district police chief, and Lalai, the security director of the district in Zabul province, were wounded in a site bombing in the district. District Governor Waziri Muhammad Jawed said the incident occurred around 1 p.m. local time when a side bomber riding a motorcycle detonated his explosive close to his vehicle. Shajai is district of Zabul province in southern Afghanistan. It is located in the eastern part of the province, close to Ghazni province. The Afghan National Defense and Security Forces have discovered a large cache of weapons and ammunition during an operation in capital Kabul city. The Kabul police announced officials are saying that the cache were discovered in Musahi district of Kabul and various weapons and ammunition have been confiscated from the depot. The officials further added that the militants were apparently looking to use the heavy and light weaponry in their future attacks in this capital. The police official also provide no further information in this regard, but are saying that an imagination is underway and also the investigation is going on and more details will be released as soon as possible. Now, the government or militant groups, including Taliban, have not commented regarding the report so far. This comes as that the government or militants are attempting to carry out attacks in the key provinces and cities of the country, including capital Kabul, during the recent weeks and months. North Korean leader Kim Jong-un will shut down his nuclear test site in May and invite experts and journalists from South Korea and the United States into the country to ensure transparency armed around its closure, South Korea's presidential office said on Sunday. It is the latest breakthrough on the peninsula ahead of meeting between Kim and US President Donald Trump, who says Saturday the talks could take place within 3 or 4 weeks. A senior spokesman for South Korean President Moon Jae-in said Kim made the comments during the landmark summit on Friday at the demilitarization zone between the two countries, which became the first North Korean leader to step into South Korean territory since fighting ended in the Korea War in 1953. Kim told Moon during the summit that he had no intention of targeting the US or the South with nuclear weapon. The South Korean president also said that on Sunday. Spanish law was not to be blamed for a controversial ruling this week that saw 5 men accused of gang rape, an 18-year-old woman convicted of hazard crime of sexual abuse. Instead, according to the Euronews, he blamed that the interpretation of the law for their decision is to be made. The men, including also a former policeman and former soldier, filmed the attack at Pamplona's San Fermin bull running festival in July 2016, where they surrounded the woman, removed her clothes and had unprotected sex, according to a police report. The ruling on Thursday sparked protests across Spain, where participants chanted It is not abuse, it is rape, and called for changes to law under which sexual abuse differs from rape and that it does not involve violence or intimidation. Thank you for having and the news watching. Good night.